Lok Sabha elections are being held in India. 1.4 billion people are there in the country. Around 96 crore people will be going to vote. Around 1.8 crore are first-time voters. Now, this election is one of the most important elections because it will decide the future of India that is growing at an unprecedented pace. India has seen two phases, mostly the Congress era and then the BJP era. For decades, India was led by the Congress party, mostly headed by the Gandhi family. In the past 4 decades, however, BJP has witnessed a remarkable rise in Indian politics. So how did this happen? Well, one election changed the story for the mighty Congress. Let's look back at the history of Indian Lok Sabha elections. Since independence, India has seen 17 Lok Sabha elections, first to fifth won by the Congress party, Jawaharlal Nehru in the first 3, Indira Gandhi in the next. Then things changed after emergency. Congress was dethroned and Janata Party took the lead, which was led by Morarji Desai at that time. That was just one election, and then in the 7th election we saw Indira Gandhi, and in the 8th Rajiv Gandhi coming to power from Congress party. Next was VP Singh in the 9th election from the Janata Party. In the 10th we had PV Narasimha Rao from Congress, and then the tide changed. The 11th election, BJP came to power with Atal Bihari Vajpayee taking the lead, and we also saw HD Devegowda and IK Gujral. In the 12th and 13th election, we had Atal Bihari Vajpayee winning back-to-back. In the 14th and 15th election, jumped to power again was Congress party with Manmohan Singh taking the lead. And the 16th and 17th election was back to BJP. And now we are waiting for the 18th Lok Sabha elections. But how did BJP defeat the Lion Congress? Officially founded in April 6, 1980, BJP emerged from the shadows of Jan Sangh, which was formed in 1951 by Shyama Prasad Mukherjee. Jan Sangh merged with some parties to form the Janata Party in 1977 after the emergency was imposed by Congress-led government. The Janata Party dissolved in 1980 when its members formed the Bharatiya Janata Party with Atal Bihari Vajpayee being the first president. In 1984, BJP contested its first Lok Sabha elections as an independent party and opened its account with just 2 seats. Yes, 2. But that was a sad story. It ends there. 2 BJP leaders, Chandu Patla Janga Reddy and A.K. Patel, gave the party with victories in Andhra Pradesh and Gujarat the much needed boost to take on the mighty Congress. In subsequent elections, BJP saw substantial rise except in the 2004 and 2009 elections. It won 85 seats in 1989 and crossed double digits in 1991. In 2014 and 19, the party created history. 2 historic wins under Prime Minister Narendra Modi. In 2019, BJP crossed 300 mark on its own for the first time. BJP also saw a rise in vote share in those years. In 2014 and 2019 elections, BJP's vote share grew 30%. This means 1 in 3 Indians voted for the party. So what happened in the 1989 elections which started the downfall of the mighty Congress with Janata Dal's win? Young Rajiv Gandhi took the Prime Minister's seat in 1984 general elections where they actually went 400 Paar, winning 404 out of 514 Lok Sabha seats. Gandhi was immensely popular at that time. His Finance Minister Vishwanath Pratap Singh or VP Singh was seen as his alternate. He made sweeping economic reforms, allowed foreign investment into India and launched series of high-profile tax raids. Popularly known as Raja of Manda, he was voted as one of the top politicians. But a few years later, differences emerged between Gandhi and Singh was moved to Ministry of Defence. In April 1987, he resigned from his post and faced criticism by the party members and was expelled from the party. And then the Congress party faced massive backlash for scandals and cases including the Bofors scandal, the Bhopal disaster, Shah Bano case and civil war between LTTE and Sri Lankan government, and Rajiv Gandhi, the sole face of the party, was criticized by the public. Meanwhile, Singh had started a party called Janata Dal. a five-party coalition formed in 1988. When Lok Sabha election results were announced, Congress was down on its knees, bagging only 197 seats out of 510 it contested for. Singh's Janata Dal won 143 seats out of 244 it contested for, and BJP won 85 seats, outdoing itself from 2 seats in the previous elections. The National Front made some electoral understanding with the left and BJP, and they agreed to support the government from outside. That year, VP Singh took oath as the Prime Minister of India, and India got its first minority government. And Congress had lost a lot of elections after that until Manmohan Singh came into power, and then after 2 elections that was taken back by BJP in 2014 and in 2019. As BJP grew rapidly, the grand old Congress party that ruled India for multiple decades saw a significant decline. Its seats dwindled from high of 415 in 1984 to just 44 in 2014, and in 2019 it managed to secure only 52 seats in the lower house. So while Congress touched historic lows in the last 2 elections, BJP scaled highs of success. BJP even managed to touch the 100 mark in Rajya Sabha for the first time, becoming the first party since 1990 to cross the threshold, although the tally had dropped below 100 later. While BJP had marked its spot in 18 states plus union territories, it is yet to make a mark in South India, especially in Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. And Prime Minister Narendra Modi has been making efforts to capture this part too by campaigning and rallies. While on the other hand, Congress party has also made tremendous efforts from Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra to campaigning digitally and physically to take the lead this year. For more such news and views, keep watching ET Now.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.